If you're a fan of gossip magazines, you'd know Meghan and Harry received much worse news in September 2019. Greta, what was it?
I thought it was that Meghan's request to have her face replace the Queen's on all the currency was denied. Just judging by what I've read in Woman's Day, because she's like a selfish bitch who, like, brainwashed Harry and took him away from his family. She's really toxic and stuff. Just based on what I've read in Woman's Day, that's all.
Well, the bad news that they got in late 2019 was that they found out that they were divorced.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, don't get too upset about it, though, because they also found out that they were divorced in February, in March, and in June of 2019. And then they found it out again a further 5 times over the course of 2020.
Let's take a look at this Woman's Day cover from May 2019, yet again announcing the end of Harry and Meghan. There's something special about this cover. Greta, what catches your attention?
Well, the colourful pictures and the snappy, salacious text, Will. I mean, I'm not a bright girl, but one thing I do know is that it was like a mighty fine read.
It's your day. It's your day.
My day.
Look,
Seize the Woman's Day.
in their defense,
Yeah.
my wife knew we were divorcing a year before she told me.
It still could be true.
Give them time. Give them time. Don't judge them.
You know, come on, there's one right answer for the most eye-catching aspect of this cover, and it's Brad Pitt. Always Brad Pitt. He's a hunk. Is that problematic? Am I objectifying him, Lauren?
No,
Is that
he has an exception.
Okay, good. All right, good.
Yeah, I mean, fact check, he is a hunk.
He's a hunk.
Yeah.
Lauren, he's middle-aged.
I just don't believe in that. I don't believe in labels.
For Brad Pitt, you don't believe in labels.
Absolutely not. But you two, disgusting.
Thanks for having me, Will.
I'm so excited. Thanks so much.
Fact check, Jen.
I mean, do we need to fact check that?
It's self-evident.
We don't. Get up, do a little turn.
Fatty and I look like the picture that Brad Pitt has in his attic.
Thank you.
Okay, so the question was, what is particularly special about this cover, right? And it was that this cover was reported to the Australian Press Council for them to judge whether or not the headline breached its standards of practice. Now, the Press Council said that, yes, the headline did breach its standards of practice. They said it wasn't accurate, basically. They also said that it was blatantly incorrect and that it was misleading.
OK, that's good news. The system works. So what should their punishment be then for lying?
Yeah, nothing.
No punishment at all?
There was no punishment at all. Basically, the Press Council said that readers are not necessarily assuming that everything is factual in these magazines, so they sort of just know that it's not true. And in the months after the ruling, Women's Day published 3 more covers about Harry and Meaghan divorcing.
Well, if they're allowed to make stuff up, so can we. Panel, you are now Women's Day editors. Using these images, come up with the scandalous headlines to sell next week's issue. First up, would you believe it? It's Meghan and Harry. What's your headline?
Meghan and Harry's shock as they have to listen to their own entitled voices. How can anyone stand this?
She looks like she's DJing or something, so maybe it's like Daft Punk's true identities finally revealed.